Well, they say an early season snowstorm may be on deck in less than 48 hours, but today is picture-perfect fall football weather. Crisp and cool at Soldier Field in the Windy City. Today it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go as over the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Chicago Bears. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Here we go. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. He told us he wanted to have a big game running the football. He predicted well north of 100 yards. That's a heck of a start.
And we thought he was just blustering, right? We thought he was just kind of talking and trying to maybe talk himself into it. He knew something, and now that confidence is going sky high.
And they're already in plus territory. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Intercepted on his very first throw of the game.
I gotta take him off the line. He didn't drop 2 straight interceptions, bro.
You look at his Bears defense. It's one of the units, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the back.
Man, dude, just dropped 2. I know you need to go for the catch interception. Man, I want to change that. Man, that ain't about to happen no more.
2nd and 10 now. That's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a line. You're trying to cover your back into the backfield, out into open space. Nowadays, they run right backs, and they take a long time to cover it. But a nice play he made there, the open field.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now, he's got football in the air. That's complete. And that's out inside the 30. That's good completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
So that's like they wanted to get the completion, or they weren't able to break any tackles and gain nearly enough yards to pick up the 1st down. That would be 4th for sure.
But on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. This is going to be very close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. The Bengals trying things doesn't work out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover and downs. Fields and the Bears now with the 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll start this drive out to about the 35, 2nd down. So this defense for the Bengals, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
You know, they allowed 13 points, and you could pull up 32 coaches, and I guarantee you they'd say, we'll take that every single week. But let me think about that for a second. Maybe there'd be one contrarian that would say, give me 10.
second and 6. It's loose. One of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So possession's still theirs, but now they face a third down. A shotgun snap, Fields. And he's got midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down. That third down conversion good for 23. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot and then connected there and picked up a first down.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now again, right side. He's stuffed the street. He'll be off the bounce and back to a 4-yard shy of 5. Big play on the ground there and it goes for 36 yards. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all living on defense. Able to stop this guy. Unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. It's not his ability to break through and gain that yardage.
A chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And keep leading on the right. Back to the ground. There's touchdown. Great effort there. His 4th touchdown of the year. And the Bears are on the board first here this afternoon. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. To the touchdown. Here's Santos to keep this one away. This is going to be returned from the end zone. But ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. On the last drive, they were in field goal. Continues on tonight. You can have that change the mentality this for.
I don't think it can be changed because this is what coaches all the time. And he's out on the field, and he takes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When you need you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit during the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
That was a passer's nightmare. A front door totally shut down by the defense and kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And then after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Just 3 yards on the catch there and don't get away. They're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. You look at this Bears defense. It's quite a unit. #1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really capitalize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass. But the bottom half of the league is sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move it to the top 5.
3rd and 20. And the Bears going to signal for another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. We're now a 3rd and 20. That's going to be incomplete. It's too big there. Contact the ball for it's 4th down. So 4th down. That was one of the for the Bengals. This is taken at the 18. 38 yards officially. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Look through this, react to this.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have this game on the 4th down. We're only in November. That's great. They'll be in the playoffs, but we know we're trying to walk off the division leaders.
I guarantee you that he's one more game in the playoffs, so that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much American role for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they got to make sure they continue to keep that momentum.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Take this one out to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. The Bears sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they've been playing well, really well. The Bears are 5 of their last 7, 5 losers last time out.
And you keep with that, as I say it, tightening things up on defense because the offense did its part. They played well, but defensively, way too many lapses of big plays allowed. That ultimately doomed them in their last ball game.
This is Scott. And who's going to lose yardage here? 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game. The key to good rushing defense is stay on your linebackers and set the edge.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Fields. Give him 5 on the screen play, that'll start the 3rd down.
The key to any screen play is always deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold it for just a short game.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third. Back to throw. Fields. Flushed out right. That's a good mobility. He flashes it there as he struggles for the first down.
In a talented runner, that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some yards there beyond the first down marker, and his early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
First downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Up the middle. Colbert. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards to loss, second and 12.
You got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
First carry for their fullback. And Chris midfield goes into Bengal territory. As they get that with Charles on the right tackle.
Oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against the defender, trying to set the edge in the running game. You're trying to drive around and get your body tested so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
They'll come up now on a second and long after the hold. Moore, the man in motion. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. They'll get this one up to number 39 here. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. To throw his Fields. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
I know retirement ceremonies of rocking chairs often one of the major gifts, but don't get this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, I felt that effort.
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feel all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay,
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissue. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. stop Cole behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Before he was planted in the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. Back-to-back running plays, putting them in negative territory. What can they do coming up on 3rd and 15? Here's Fields. It's intercepted.
Damn. I hate that shit too. Fuck. That's a clock. Read it wrong. Damn. Fucking read that shit wrong, bro. Boom.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. Let's bring on the ground here on 1st down. He'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they know how to do is catch passes, so when they block on a time when they play and create extra space, you can hit the jackpot there.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. A short pass pulled in by Washington. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. They've got good hands that, of course, are a dynamic target. But one other thing is right in the sight lines of a quarterback at just about every play. That makes it easier for the quarterback to kick him out and deliver.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
That was well defended receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Now it's 2nd and 10. He's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You first see completion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sack packages, don't they?
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Now it's Burrow. He's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 24-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to go. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that'll be incomplete.
Most progress down the field is halted by the incompletion. If you try this in some direction, if it's looking again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. The ball will go. Atkinson will get him to the ground at the 24 and pick up at 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. There's a guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Bengals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Burrow will throw. And this one is, he missed it. And this will stay in a 7-point game.
That drive is a bad miss because anything inside the 40 should be automatic. That's a big mistake right there.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. A 30 interception charge.
Fuck, man. I knew I should have.
It's something that was built on for this offense as they work back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone. It looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Fields. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
We always have some good defense.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. The The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop them here on third down. Fields now to throw.
Bro, man, catch the ball, D-Hop. Holy crap.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic, and people and bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Damn.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this punt goes out of the
Oh, D-Hop, you gotta catch that.
inside the 40.
Jesus, man. Bro. Holy mackerel start.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here in their next drive. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles. And they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive that you noted, so you know you're the head coach. But also a little bit of failure to set down the field goal unit, and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What about that last drive for them? And pick themselves up for that one.
Receiver complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
The crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got to go with the full steam.
Now they never catch it, but picks up additional yardage after it.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Right back to it for 10 more to first.
Just picking up yardage and bunches here these last few plays. They have worked right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up for the first and goal.
Fucking up, bro. Really fucking up.
He's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be second and goal coming up.
That's good right there on first and goal. That gets them down to it too, but puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
From the 2 now, second and goal. The passing here, Joe Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Amari Cooper with career touchdown
That's
number
just
70.
tough.
And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level. An out route there for the score. A quick out route there for the score.
Ooh, shit,
You're not
man.
surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2 falls out of his hands, knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
You know, off 18 the whole
So
time.
that's good. And we are tied at 7. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. They'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, not the last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with a slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Don't respect me. I gotta start.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now it's Fields. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This is a half for not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
That's not the time, bro. I'm irritated as fuck.
So failure to connect on 2nd down. That leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a hand off over the middle. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Second and 10. Waiting for the gun. Fields.
Oh, man.
Too much that time. It's incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
You doing, Leroy?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Fields. Fields got the incomplete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 50, here's Fields. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, out back on their heels, so they're in a quick pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Out of the gun, Fields. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hopkins. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Damn, that.
Now a 1st down throw. Fields. He stays up. This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they can at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. Rolling to his right. And he just tossed it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
And this is cool. He was running by Gaston at the end, but he winds up getting just about the line. So that Charles on season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it. And he repeats it by knocking that one right through.
And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Bengals drive about to get going. With only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go on plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gooden, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 to score as we resume action on EA Sports. This will be brought out to the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Yeah, both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys were going into review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hopefully get tested in the 3rd quarter. On first down, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
2nd down and 8. Here's Fields. This one complete. Just out of that field. as the tackle is going to be made at the Bengals 40. 23 yards to pick up there.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says that the slot receivers are the only guys who catch the football and get big yardage after the catch? Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 right at the 40. And on first down. Colbert. Over the two. And he's got his down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 68 yards rushing. That's 12 carries for him now. Now I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, those things are called outside of the quarterback making it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, it's a natural deal based on reads. And kind of, if you get thrown the football for triple option, you don't should call that play. A lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing, or they go for big yardage in the air. They got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Now 2nd and 3. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you play strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Linebacker, cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. That was his spot. And he's in for great play. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears take the opening kickoff for the 3rd quarter, drive right down the field to extend their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 10-point lead. Now for the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. And they'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They make their 2nd half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points, so Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do. I'm just wondering at halftime, those guys just looked in each other's eyes and realized that they got to get done and come out.
Right back and force it in, and it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it up. And they will finally stop him. A great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
That's a great example of playing skills right there, bro. You got to do it in games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before has intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. He will push his way down to about the 14.
Well, praise has to go to the guys in the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. I thought that poor defensive line, they've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Now 2nd and 9. straight with it for the new lead. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the second time of the ball game.
And Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the guy that his franchise can rely on.
Santos for the extra point. And it's a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. For the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved down to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an aggressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, they've got a chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week to try and take over the running game, make them one-dimensional. And if they have game plans, theirs has been superior.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk for the 45. And that last throw is going to keep him climbing that all-time passing yards leaderboard as he crosses the 25,000-yard mark now for his career.
He just recently passed Bart Starr. Next up for him, Bob Greasy. That's 2 Hall of Famers, 2 Super Bowl winners, multiple Super Bowl winners. So he's getting up with the legends now. Congratulations.
On first down, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They're going to bring back to the line now. On second down, Burrow. Now short pass pulled in by Washington. It'll be pick up of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Many different ways he creates space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up first down.
Benny Jackson with a tackle. Second and 5. And he'll be upended at the 43 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting third down so far this year. One of the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, I've been able to put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank. I'm 3rd and 1, right? I've been in the top 5 in the league. I'm 35, 36, 37 or more. Because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on third down. And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. And he goes back with 1.1. They'll get this down to 10. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They go play action with Ball. Here it's complete. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is getting enough blockers in front to create a run and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now it's Burrow. Quickly here, that's complete. Touchdown, Bengals. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bengals get a bit closer. You know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks in the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made him pay with that one, didn't they? Forget about the guys in the backfield. They're eligible too.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bills offense ready to go for their next drive. So both of these teams are coming off touchdowns now. They just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent after a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
And I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's a one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Explosive pass plays, run down, play action, try to take deep shots. Just let your front control the run game. Let your secondary settle in. Don't give up any big shots early. They're the 16 lead.
Second and 7. Six up to the 27-yard line.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first couple. And that one going nowhere for the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Here comes the Bears punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Oh, stupid shit, man. Jeez, stupid ass offense.
Fielded at the 33. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Stupid ass ball, man. What am I doing?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on the next drive. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out when their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. 51 yards rushing for it now in the ball game.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're in position to do so.
Here's 2nd and 3. From midfield now, Burrow. He's got his receiver Cooper. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down. They go play action now. Burrow eluding the pressure right. And off balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let it just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Stupid shit, man.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Atkinson. They'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
That's a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
The offense on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Here's Burrow, sent up to throw. And he's caught. And he's going to have the Bengals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. And a 2-score game, obviously. Every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Now Burrow on first down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 for the 22. Play action. Here's Burrow. This is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And it's caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for us.
He takes it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The Browns going to left to throw for it. And he will get into the end zone as
trying too much.
Conversion is successful.
I'm about to do that right
Lead is
there.
down to a field goal here on the board. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was pump the football. And a big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever in red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll try to run side. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount. He got it done.
Nursing that sling lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. They'll come up 2nd and 7. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, tried to bounce it outside, but that's obviously not his game. He's too much of a straight line runner.
Yeah, him in the outer third of the field, not a recipe for success. That time a loss. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Bengals with 2 extra DBs. A nickel look on 3rd.
Blanketing the passing lanes.
Now Fields. He's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Jonathan Allen able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This just swelled the lead to 6. Santos' kick is up and through. And that follows for now as that drive ends in 3. So they hit the
Excellent question, because when you look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? It's a touchdown there. It's a big grins right now. Don't feel a lot better about their position.
on a touchdown in the other direction on the set head down. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's knocked down officially at the 21. The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown, and the last time out looking at the Chargers defense, they were kind of frustrated after giving up 6 the last time they played.
It's just a matter of wins in a lot of ways because you really were motivated and gain game plan from this drive. And what the specific outcomes in mind, to me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its win over the other. Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing in the coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Burrow. He's going to be critical. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stop at the 22 when he needed 20 more. And 12 points back, but it still needs to avoid the ball.
So much of this game is understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. They rallied and made the tackle.
This shit must be full of them too. Hey, I like your hair.
Yeah, you got,
And now the punt team
Hold on a
couldn't
second.
get ready in time. This is going to be a delay.
Canada can sing. Canada, they can sing.
Okay. They can sing.
Yeah, they can sing real good.
Oh, that's what y'all doing?
Huh? Yeah, we was doing karaoke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they can sing good.
They can sing good. You had a good time though?
Huh?
You had a good time?
It was fun.
What the fuck? That's cool.
4th down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow.
Bro,
It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The defense
why this shit keep on freezing, man? I can't move my bed.
16 on 4th down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down.
Fuck
Trailing
all this damn game, man.
There's always a lot of pressure on 4th down call. It doesn't matter the distance. Start to get it done.
Why is this shit freezing up? Fuck off the damn game, man. This is terrible, man.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
The fuck? Waste my goddamn time, boy.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and a 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're going to take that kind of a run, man, it was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Burrow throw.
completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do any better than that.
Still plenty of time and the 2 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10 now. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I was laughing when people said, what's the toughest run to defend? Any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult here. When you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
They come up now on 2nd and 2. Stopped after a game of ball. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. And the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. As out head to the sideline to talk over what to do next. Good play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1. First down before he's tackled and goodbye.
And that just hurts us because he doesn't think about breaking that one big. All I thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. And then pick it up too.
Here's 1st and goal. Trying to run it. Well, he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Push his way forward down about the 3-yard line. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't you?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Let's try to do it all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. To throw ball. It is incomplete. So this defense, they look like they're shaking to start the run, but not one of them quite away from finishing it.
They're not going to hold on after that, didn't they? Finish your night, no. That's not how you start. That's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
There it is. 4th and goal. Here's ball.
Yes! Ew! Shit! Shit! Woo! God damn, stressed out. Damn. Ooh-wee. Holy shit.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this one all over with the shouting, you might say. Those ones have that remaining defensive limit. You don't really need to use it here.
The only time they would use it, strictly for pride. Really shouldn't be a surprise. This could be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in this spot, and my coach was always saying, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too.
Good game, bro. God damn, that was stressful. Yes. Whew. God. Too old for this shit. Good game. Damn.
So for the Bears, they run their first 6-2 on the year, and they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they pulled 2 games under 500 down at 3-5. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm really good. This is the NFL.
Whew. I needed that win right there. Shit.